Hello, this is a short video with a yoga practice that you might want to use when you want something that's a bit more relaxing, helping you slow down, perhaps in the evening when you want to do something which is going to be suitable for being a bit tired and winding down at the end of the day. So in this practice, we'll be lying down, and if you want something underneath your head, a cushion or something else, you can put that underneath your head. Have the arms down to the sides. Use some arm movement to begin with and take a breath in to take arms over, moving things out of the way, and bring the arms back as you breathe out. And repeat that movement with the arms and shoulders. Connect the speed of your movement to the speed of your breath. And bring arms back down to the sides when you've finished. Moving anything that's supporting your head out of the way for the next posture, which is a combination of the leg raise and a 2-foot support. So here the legs are going to go up, take a breath in, and the arms going over, breath out. Bring the arms down and the feet down to the floor. Breath in, tuck the chin in, 2-foot support. Breath out, bring the back down and knees in towards you, all on the exhale. Breath in, take the feet upwards. And in towards you, arms down, feet to the floor on the exhale. Inhale to 2-foot support. Lower down, exhale, and knees in. Upward raised leg posture again. And breath in, 2-foot support. And finish with an upward raised leg posture. And feet coming down to the floor. So we can use some movement here where we're changing the angle of the pelvis, and we're going to press down through the back of the waist onto the floor with the exhale and relax through the back on the inhale. Feel the back flatten down on the exhale, and perhaps there's some space underneath the back on the inhale. Using some abdominal muscle strength to flatten the back down and then release. So using that 4 or 5 or 6 times. And then bring the back to a comfortable position, take the arms out towards the sides. Feet either hip width apart or closer together. Use a breath out to take the legs to one side. You might turn the head in the opposite direction as well. Inhale back to the centre. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale, centre. Changing sides as you go. Then when you get to your first side, stay in your lying twist for 2 breaths. Then back to the centre as you breathe in, and repeat to the other side, staying in your lying twist for 2 breaths. And back to the centre as you take a breath in. Bringing both knees in towards the body after that. Apanasana, resting hands onto knees, and rock the legs away as you take a breath in and back in towards you as you exhale. Another good posture to work with the eyes closed. Let your breath move steadily. Exhale, knees come in. Inhale, knees move away. Staying relaxed through the body, with the hands helping to guide the legs. And then taking the feet down to the floor after that. Coming up to a sitting position. And we're using a seated twist. You may not need a block, or you may need a block, just depends on what feels okay for you. So in a seated twist, we can either bring the leg up to the foot up towards us in line with the hip, or you can take the foot to the outside of the opposite leg. Aim to keep the back upright and keep that sense of lift up through the body as you turn towards the leg, the other arm going round, and I like to have my fingers in a tripod and far enough away so that my shoulders don't feel as though they're coming up towards my ear. So stay in your seated twist for 4 breaths. Turn through the neck as well, close the eyes if that's a nice way to work with this. Feel the movement of your breath in parts of the body, perhaps down towards the abdomen. And come back to the front when you've finished, so that you can change legs. Again, you can have the foot in line with the hip, or you can take the foot to the outside of the opposite leg. Maintain that upright position through the body, the other arm going round behind, to stay for 4 breaths. That's the front after that. And then to finish off, let's lie back down onto the floor. Bring these into the chest again, using some more abdomen pose, Apanasana. Moving the knees away and back towards the chest. So about 4 times is fine here. Take the feet down to the floor after that to position the legs and back wherever is comfortable. Bring the hands to rest somewhere onto the body. Sort of lower ribs is quite a nice place, and keep the upper arms still as you inhale to unfold the arms at the elbows. Exhale, bring the hands back onto the body. Inhale, unfold the arms. Exhale, fold the hands back in. And this is where we can use the movement so that the hands land gently onto the body and also land softly onto the floor. If you use one more. And then you can stay here to take some rest if you want to. Perhaps it feels nice to pause and let yourself have some quiet time. Enjoying that at the end of that short practice. And then finishing, and if you're carrying on with the evening or the rest of your day, then do that. And keep hold of that quiet time or that quiet space that we've created in the practice.